So.
You're very persistent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here that you can all see me. I'm from Association of Slovenian Tourist Guides. My name is Hrast, and this is the oldest association in Slovenia. It will be 35 years old next year, which is quite an accomplishment.
The organization?
Yes,
Yeah.
the organization. Older than 35. But anyway, yeah, I also have a incoming tourist agency, and it was interesting to listening to all of you. I'm actually very grateful that we have also female representatives here, very passionate ones. And I so agree with you, what you started with when you said that we should listen each other and we should communicate. And but before I trust this, I want to say something about tourism. Okay, I'm all about organized tourism because it all comes back to locals, the insights that we know. So it would be so much better for tourism in general if everyone would travel in an organized way, what you were talking about. So operators, tourist agencies, locals, we know what is best, and we would know how to advise to our guests that are actually future travelers to our country, where to go, what is the best, what to expect, and they would come with better expectations, you know, because expectations are the key, how to make your guests happy or unhappy. They come with certain expectations, and you have to meet these expectations. So I have been working as a travel director or tour manager, if you prefer, for 17 years, so I know a little bit something about guests and how they behave, and you all have to make them happy at the end of the day, right? So imagine that you have 40 people sitting in a coach, and now this is organized, right? We do things together. I tell them where we go together, then they do have free time, of course. This is not like military situation. It's still, you know, free world, hopefully, for a long time. And, you know, when it comes to luggage service, we do it organized. You know, it's not traffic jam in the elevator. We do everything, you know, by the insights and by the knowledge of us, tourist experts. So now put these 40 passengers from a coach in individual cars, or even worse, these vans they're traveling around, and then we see the images that we see, you know, on our national TV, which you're representing, Mr. Igor, traffic jams at Hrast Mountain Pass and so on, and people complaining about it because it was not organized. That's why we need organized tourism. That's when we step in, you and I'm in interaction with guests. And now back to communication. We still hope, and we really hope, that we will be, you know, sitting at the same table with Association of Slovenian Tourist Agencies, which Mr. Klaus is representing here. As I said, I'm from Slovenian Association of Tourist Guides. They're so important, and a lot of you know this here. We are this interaction, we are this direct interaction with guests, and we know what is going on the road. We can hear, you know, the complaints or good things, you know, about, I don't know, certain restaurant, certain service and so on. So please, Maya Pak, next time when we send you a letter, do hear us out. That's why we're here. We want to do things better for this country and Europe in general. Thank you so much.